Hey YouTubers and YouTubies, it's Michelle, and if you're wondering why I look like my hair is all a mess and tired and sad, this is a revelation video. On my last video I cried, and a lot of you thought I was upset mostly because my husband and my son ate hamburgers and fries in front of me. Truthfully, I could care less what they do. I miss the food, and I cried because I miss food. I miss my food. I miss my comfort foods. And I was crying because this has not been a very good month for me. It's the 9th anniversary of my mom passing away. And I miss my mother. I miss her, and she's missing out on my claim to a new life. She's never known me to ever be thin except for when I was a small child. I've been plus size my entire life around her. She was plus size as well, and she got cancer. Had a tumor on her stomach or her uterus. She never bothered to tell me the details. I don't know, but I know she had cancer. She couldn't eat. She lost a lot of weight. She was very thin. That kind of thin that's unhealthy thin. The tumor was removed. There was a small hole in her stomach that never healed. And it would pour poison into her bloodstream, and she had to have transfusions every 3 weeks. And she'd have these gastric bleeds, and I was there for the last one, 5 weeks before she passed away. There's nothing I wouldn't do if I couldn't bring her back. But I can't. And so for all of April, because I love my mother, I wanted to console my feelings of grief and pain with food, like I normally did. Before surgery, I would have gone out and gotten some chips and dip. Sat down with a big bowl of mashed potatoes. Not at the same time. I would have done them at different times. But I can't do that anymore. If I want to be healthy, I can't I cannot give in. No matter how much it hurts that she's not here. I can't give in to it. I can't allow it to rule my world anymore. I can't allow it to hang over me and be that monkey on my back that constantly whispers in my ear that it's okay, it's alright, don't worry about it, nobody will know, it won't matter, you'll feel better, you won't feel better, you never feel better. Who wants to be plus size? Who wants to be ridiculed and talked about and whispered about behind their back? Who wants that? Who wants the world to critique them and obviously point out that they're plus size? We all know we are. We're not dumb. We have to get up and look in the mirror every single morning. We know that we're big. That's why we're looking for an alternate route to help us lose weight. I've been fortunate on this YouTube channel. I have not had the first hater come on here yet. I don't know how many videos it's going to take before I get my first hater. I really don't want that first hater. And I know that they're out there because I see video comments that other people have made who have had the gastric bypass or the lap band or the plication or even the sleeve like I've had, who have to defend themselves against these other people who don't have a clue what it's like to live in a plus-size body. You don't know. If it was so easy to lose the weight, it wouldn't be here. That's the plain facts. That's the reality. If we could just lose the weight, we wouldn't be fat. We wouldn't be big. We wouldn't be plus size, but that's not how it is. And some of us don't want to get sick to lose it all. There was a statistic I read a while ago that said the more weight you have on your body, the closer you are to cancer. You could get cancer because of the weight. I don't know if that's accurate or not, so don't quote me on that. But that struck me, being the daughter of someone who had cancer and died of complications related to the surgery to remove the cancer. I can remember the day that it happened, when she passed away. I still don't believe it. It feels like it was yesterday. And that any day now she'll just call and gripe and moan and complain to me, and we'll get together and I'll take her to go do her grocery shopping, and she'll just be her particular self. I'm doing this for me. I'd love to say I'm doing it for my son, who I'm not doing it for. I'm doing it to benefit my son, but I'm not doing it for my son. I'd love to say that I'm doing it for my husband because he would appreciate me as a thinner woman. That's not true. He's never even seen me as a thin woman. He loves me just the way I am, and I am so thankful for that, because it took a long time to find him. I want to say that my mom would be proud, but I don't know. I don't know. And I know that there'll be a lot of responses that'll say she can see me on the other side, and she's watching over me, and she's smiling over me, and she's proud of me, and she loves me. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I'm in control of right here and right now. And it looks like I'm not in control because I'm crying, but I'm just sort of emotional because I have to make it all the way through May 1st. That's her birthday. This has not been a very good month for me. But I am in control of myself. I am in control of what I put in my mouth and what I don't put in my mouth. I am in control of the exercise that I do and the exercise that I don't do. I am in control of everything about me. Because I have the power within me to make my own change. I have to thank my mom for that. She was a psychologist and basically burned those statements into my head. But they're truth. That's reality. You are in control. You do have control. And we can do this together. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. I feel better. 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 step at a time. I couldn't do it without all the positive support that I get from everybody. And I want to thank you all so much for being there. You have a great day. Bye.